Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. Today I would like to tell you what Entrypoint lifestyle is like. Today is my 76th day and I am super excited about the results it brought me to my life. So I had the idea to live this way back in December when I did my 12th water fast, and I realized that the optimal way I should feed myself is to feed myself like I were a caveman. So the initial idea was that starting the 1st of January, I would eat one day and I would not eat the other day. And the day that I would not eat sugars and I would not eat carbohydrates. Now, the way I live after 76 days is that I would say that I eat every third or fourth or fifth or second day. And when I eat, I usually eat 1 to 2 meals per day. And it's usually meat, eggs, and green vegetables. Now, I would say that after a month and a half of living this way, I realized that one thing that I'm missing in my life in order to live like a caveman, that I have I don't move, I don't do any exercises. And because I work as as a marketing director in an IT company, this meant that, I just sit in front of a computer. So I decided about a month ago that every morning I would do a little routine to keep my body in shape. I do push-ups, I lift my back to strengthen the back, I do abs, I do shoulders, I do legs, and I do upper back. And I do this for 20 minutes, and I'm just amazed how I'm getting in shape. Also, I'm amazed that the way I eat, I keep all the benefits of water fasting. Now, you know that the main benefits for me are not losing the weight. The main benefits, or the main benefit, is that I'm in the flow. I work, the way my brain works, the ideas that I have, and ideas that I can use at work, and in really deliver much better services to my employer, they're just amazing. And of course, I still don't have to sleep. So I wake up at 3, 4, 2, I don't sleep. It's great. So I have extra time. And this extra time I used for working on the third segment of Entrypoint Academia, because the second segment was health. That's Entrypoint lifestyle, how I apply it in my life. And the third segment that I'm working on is accelerated learning, how to learn faster. Now for this, it actually has, for myself, it has two levels. One level is finding out techniques, how to learn faster. So that's what I've been working on. And the other area is finding skills that I would like to improve or acquire and applying these techniques on them to find out if they really work and how they work, so that in, I don't know, a month or 2 or 3 or a year, I have no idea when, I will publish the third segment, the video about the third segment of Entrypoint Academia, how to perceive learning. And I can already tell you that the various areas that I'm working on have already so much improved my life that it's unbelievable. So one area that I've been working on is speed reading. Now, when I started about 2 months ago, my reading speed was about 300 words per minute. Well, now the average is about 800, with comprehension 80-90%, sometimes even 100%. Today even I did my best, which was the reading speed was, I think, about 980 words per minute, and the comprehension was 100%. So I'll be talking about it in my future videos, but I was just amazed how when you take the right techniques and you apply them on reading, that you can really, without basically any effort, dramatically improve the level the speed of your reading. Now, this doesn't mean that when I want to read for fun and enjoy some piece of text, or let's say I want to just, let's say I want to eat something and read news, then I'm just enjoying it for fun. I don't need to speed read. But in the same time, if I have let's say 5 books about a topic, and this topic I have to research in order to do presentation tomorrow, I know that I can get through those 5 books no problem, mega fast, and get the information. Now, this is an amazing skill. So I'm looking forward to publishing this. Also, another skill I'm working on is improving my guitar skill. I've been playing guitar my whole life, but just on the level that I can play some chords and sing. But I had this dream, this goal to be able to play without singing, but in such manner that it's enjoyable for people to listen to it. So I applied also these techniques on learning guitar, and it's amazing how after 2 weeks, I've been able to improve so much that I have now my own compositions, and I'm just waiting for the temperature to get warmer so I can go outside and see when I play on the street if the tunes that I wrote are good enough to catch attention of strangers who are walking by. Yeah, so this is another area, and this led into me actually publishing these things already. And I gotta show you this because I started not started, I had an old Twitter profile or X profile, and there I started publishing various things about politics, but not politics from a point of view of like, are you leaning left or right, but more from a Plato's point of view, which is does this make sense that if we apply this let's say law or restriction, does it mean that the whole will be more productive and generate more GDP for itself if it organizes itself this way? So that's what I'm publishing on Twitter. On my TikTok profile, I started publishing and testing exercises that I've been working on, which improve learning, which accelerate your learning. So you can check them over here. And on my Instagram profile, I started taking photos of how my body is changing after working out for 20 minutes a day. Because for me, it's shocking. I used to be a competitive swimmer. I used to be a professional lifeguard. I used to work out professionally and also teach people how to work out. And when I see that, just not eating sugars and carbohydrates, eating 2-3 meals per 4, 5, 6 days, and working out here on the floor, push-ups, like no weights, nothing for 20 minutes, that in the end, my body is better than when I was working out full time, but eating sugars and carbohydrates. Yeah, so this is very interesting for me. And because I'm publishing these things, so, what happened was that I have a person, his name is Pavel. He's from the Czech Republic. He's been following me for many years. And he wants to take up on what I call Entrypoint challenge, that for 30 days, he will live Entrypoint lifestyle. And I told him, look, just give me the 30 days and do the routine that I will design for you every day. And after 30 days, you will tell me if you feel better. And when I say feel, I mean everything. That life is better than it was 30 days ago. Yeah. So probably starting next week, we will be publishing more information about it. You can also check it out on the website entrypointacademia.org, which will be updated also sometime next week. Well, and the last thing I want to share with you is, I understand that I live in a reality that I have no idea what's going to be happening tomorrow. I have no idea what's going to be happening a week from now, right? Just like all of you. But all I know is that I can behave in a certain way now. And if I'm in a certain way now, the reality will start changing in a way that I could not imagine. And one thing that I see that might be happening is that there will be big things coming up now in my life the next 4 weeks. Because just like the first student of Entrypoint philosophy, and let's say a competitor in the 30-day Entrypoint challenge, then I'm also challenging myself this way. And every 30 days, I ask myself, am I better than I was 30 days ago? And if I'm going to say it, and if it's the trajectory is going to be same from January 1st till now, then I think there will be huge things happening in my life. And I think that I would not be able to right now predict what might be happening by the end of April. Now, nothing might happen, but there might also be big things happening. So keep following my channel if you find this interesting. If you find it even more interesting, then check out the Entrypoint Academia webpage. If you want to know that if I'm for real or if I'm just some crazy guy with red glasses, check out videos on my channel which are called Entrypoint Insights, which are various things I notice in the reality around me. And if you find them interesting, then entrypointacademia.org is a place where you should start and check it out. Or also follow me to see how I am going to end up. If it's going to go this way, that way, or just keep leveling. Yeah? So take care and see you soon. And one last thing I got to tell you. Probably tomorrow, I will finish and publish my reaction to video with Chris James, which was published about a month ago. And it was this video. And I actually recorded an hour and a half reaction to all the comments. However, when I saw part of it, I was not happy with the way I spoke, with anything. But in the end, Entrypoint is about truth. So what I'll do is that I will just cut it a little bit, maybe just, record a little intro, and I will publish it tomorrow. So see you soon. Bye-bye.